What's up, everybody? It's Nick Roberts here with Devil's Glue. Welcome to the Backside Brawl here at Mid America Dragway.
Welcome to Mid America Dragway. Now, this is a small grassroots track in the Midwest, and it's important for us to support tracks like this. See, we have the big fantasy events, World Cup Finals, World Series of Pro Mod, Lights Out, TX2K, and a slew of other big massive events that go on year round. But the reality is it's tracks like this that are throwing down every weekend across the nation and bringing fans to the stands. And let me tell you, the race you're about to see might be happening at a small drag strip in the Midwest, but I promise you this, it's action-packed.
Hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! All right, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is a party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crushing. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Holy crap! This is the opening weekend for 2026 for Mid America Dragway, and we couldn't ask for a better day with the storms that have happened and everything going on. We're gonna have a beautiful day of racing today. We've got Outlaw Street, small tire, modern muscle for your newer modern cars, hot rod for your fun swaps that still get almost daily driven. In A class, we got a lot of bracket racers here that are coming over to the dark side to race no prep on a backside surface, so that's awesome. And we got Tailgate, so everybody loves Tailgate. Awesome classes, 6 classes, tons of money on the line. Can't ask for a better day today.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 1 of small tire coming our way. We got a little GMC truck in our lane. Well, I shouldn't say a little GMC truck. Looks like a Sierra in our lane. And 4th generation Camaro, far side of the track. Here we go, guys. We got Luigi on the light today. Looked like left lane to me. Looked like right lane got the win there. We got Nick Roberts far side of the track there with Devil's Glue, the track promoter, coming at us. Nick Roberts getting the round 1 win. Looked like right lane there, sketchy ride, but I think right lane got it done. Right lane, the truck getting the job done. Left lane just went up in a cloud of smoke leaving the line. We got a bunch of smoke though in the right lane here. I might have to come take a look at that. All right, guys, here we go. Two more coming at us. It looks like we got like a 69 Camaro in our lane and a big winged 4th gen Camaro far side of the track. Next pair coming at us here. We got a Fox body in our lane and a New Edge Mustang far side of the track. Still in round number 1 of small tire. Let's find out who's going on in round number 2. Right lane. Final pair coming up in small tire. We got the Dodge Dart in our lane. We're just chatting with the driver in the lanes. See what he has to say before his pass.
Hello, this is David Hawley over here in Mid America Dragway. We're here for small tire with my little 68 Dodge Dart NA car with just a little spray on her. See what we can do today. In our 68 Dodge Dart, we got a 572 Indy cylinder head bracket master motor, 727 torque light, Dana rear end with a 373 gear on 10-inch tires. So hopefully we can do good today.
Right lane going on to round number 2 of small tire. All right, guys, coming up next here, we got Modern Muscle, 16 car field. I gotta say, pretty impressive turnout here at Mid America Dragway. This is their kickoff weekend here in Kansas, and nothing like being on one of these grassroots tracks, checking out this backside action. So, as I said, 16 cars coming up in Modern Muscle right now. First pair at us in Modern Muscle. We got an S550 Mustang in our lane and a Corvette C6 far side of the track. Let's find out who's going on to round number 2. Left lane, the Corvette going on to round number 2 of Modern Muscle. All right, guys, here we go. We got a Demon Red Eye in our lane and a Ram crew cab or quad cab Ram far side of the track. Left lane just roasting tires the whole way. Right lane going on. All right, guys, here we go. Nitrous Mustang in our lane and Rubicon on some BFG all-terrains far side of the track. All right, guys, here we go. 5th gen Camaro in our lane, 450 far side of the track. Left lane jumped, right lane going on. A win's a win, guys. first. Mustang actually did jump the light, so right lane is going on the next round of Modern Muscle. Up next here we got a BMW M4 competition in our lane and a turbo 5th gen Camaro in, sorry, M4 far side of the track, Camaro in our lane. Oh, the BMW says see you later. He's gonna be tough to beat. Next pair up here in Modern Muscle, we got a Mustang far side of the track and a G8 GT in our lane. They're calling right lane.
Who wins here?
All right, guys, coming up next here, we got a 6th gen Camaro in our lane and an S197 Mustang far side of the track with a parachute out back. Should be pretty quick. Anyways, I think we're getting pretty deep here in Modern Muscle. This might be the last pair here before the next set of cars come up. Let's check it out. Left lane going on to the next round. All right, guys, we got the last car, I believe, coming up here in Modern Muscle. They got a bye the next round. All right, guys, coming up next here, we got 22 cars in Outlaw Street. So this is pretty much like a true street class. Got to be plated. Got to be like one of your daily driver cars. Not daily driver, but it has to be a street-driven car. I believe all steel, all glass, and some other rules. But yeah, let's check it out. 22 cars coming up, round one. All right, guys, here we go. Round number one of Outlaw Street coming at us. We got Kenny DeGroat out of Iowa with his Ford Fairmont four-door car in our lane going up against an El Camino far side of the track. Let's find out who's going on in round number two right now. Right lane, the Ford Fairmont going on in round number two of Outlaw Street. I am Calvin O'Day. We're here at Mid America Dragway. We're gonna run Tailgate and Outlaw Street. A little S10 twin turbo setup. It's a 6.0 block and it's bored out and it's got a 4-inch stroke crank, so it's like a 400 cubic inch deal. It's got twin 7675s, turbo 400 trans, built by Carter's Engines and Able tuned it, Able Racing. We've made 1,200 on the dyno and I've probably put another 10 pounds to it since then. They gotta watch the replay on this to see if Nick jumped or not. If he didn't, he was way out. Nick jumped, right lane going on. All right, guys, next pair up here in Outlaw Street. We got Roxanne in our lane here. Fox Body Mustang in the left lane. The Mustang getting there first.
Hey, my name's Calvin. Standing on behalf of Dustin. He's gonna be driving this truck today. It's a 427 LS with twin 7675s. Makes about 1,400 horsepower. It's got a power glide. It's a pretty nasty little truck. I'm gonna try to go some rounds out here in Mid America Dragway. It's gonna run in Tailgate and Outlaw Street today.
Left lane, a lot of smoke at the top end though.
Hey guys, it's John Catch. We're here at Mid America. We're gonna run Outlaw Street in my 76 Camaro. Under the hood, we got a 400 cubic inch small block Chevy with a 107 millimeter turbo 400. I do a lot of weekend drag and drives with it. We're pushing, I'd say 1,700 to the tire.
In the left lane, right lane Patrick going on to round number 2. Or, sorry, John to round number 2.
Moving right along to heat number 7 to the left lane, to the right lane.
The next round. All right, guys, 2 more coming at us here in Outlaw Street. We've got a Mercury Cougar far side, Fox body in our lane. Getting it on the big end there. The Fox body looked like it ran into problems with past the 330. Right lane, the Cougar going on. Problems with the Firebird in the left lane. Right lane, the Fox body going on. Mustang likes to party. Right lane going on. Guys, we've got our final pair coming up here in Outlaw Street. We got a GTO in the left lane and a Fox body on the right side of the track. Let's find out who's going on to round 2. White Mustang out front, right lane going on. They hit a top cone. Luckily, we're not doing any timing or anything like that. All right, guys, up next here, we got Tailgate. 11 entries into the class. This is round 1, pair 1. So second pair has the bye, so we'll see if they take the hit or not. I'm assuming they will to try to get a good pass here on a backside.
If it's not accurate, they will overturn it and go back.
They got the power turn back on here. Left lane, get in the win.
That is just.
All right, guys, round 1, pair 2 of Tailgate. We got Calvin O'Day, I believe it is. Got the 6-liter twin turbo S10. He's got the buy, got competition, or sorry, not a competition buy, a buy into the next round, but they're going to take the hit. Look pretty good. All right, guys, we got two really badass trucks coming up here in the tailgate class. Twin turbo S10 in our lane, twin turbo F-150 far side of the track. Let's find out who's going on to round number 2. Left lane loses the tire, right lane going on.
Jeremy in the right lane. Right lane taking the win.
Hey, I'm Tanner Robinson. We're here racing tailgate today with my step-side GMC out here at Mid America Dragway. So my 01 step-side GMC, it's got a 5.3 in it with twin 7875s. They're just VS racing turbos. And then it's got a TH400 and a 14 bolt. Pretty simple setup. This is my first time out here at Mid America Dragway, and we're gonna see how we can do round 1.
We do have a fire. We're going to get that driver out of that car safely as quickly as we can. Crewman, we're going to come back here and shut the battery off. We shut that battery off to make sure there's no arcs and sparks to set that fuel on fire. Makes that fire work better.
All right, guys, tail end of tailgate here.
Hey, it's Rodney Geist from Salina, Kansas. We're here at Mid America Dragway to race in the tailgate class with our S10. Under the hood of the truck, we got a 408 cubic inch Texas Speed, 88 mil turbo 400, about 1,200 horse on leaf springs. We're gonna see how we can do.
All right, guys, round 1, pair 2 of Hot Rod pulling up right now. Guys, next pair up here in Hot Rod, we have a Demon Red Eye going in our lane on the right side of the track and a 3rd gen Camaro far side. Let's find out who's going on in round number 2. Right lane, the Demon Red Eye going on. All right, guys, we got a Mach 1. It looks like pulling up in our lane in the 55 Bel Air wagon. Far side of the track, we're just chatting with the owner of that car. Let's see what he has to say before his pass.
Hi, I'm Chris Paget. We're out here at Mid America Dragway to race hot rod class in my 55 Chevy wagon. It's got a Mayer machine built 398 LS. It's got a 94 104. It's got 4L80 with overdrive, cruise control, wipers, AC, heat, all the good stuff. Hot rod class, you got to have factory interior, stock dash, wipers, radials. That's the gist of it, I guess. Radials is the main equalizer.
Oh no, we blew the diff out or something in our lane. The Bel Air going on to the next round.
Hi, Chef.
Ben is going to go to kind of to the left lane in drag race number 4 here in the hot rod division. That is our final division.
All right, guys, we've got NA coming to lanes here. 11 cars going up for round 1 right now. Let's find out who's going on to round number 2. Okay, guys, round 1, pair 1. Here we got a Fox body in our lane, 6th generation Camaro, far side of the track. As I said, 11 cars in NA. This is the first pair coming at us here right now. Malibu SS in our lane. We're just chatting with the owner of the car in the lane. Let's hear what he has to say before his pass here in round number 1.
Hi, I'm Bruce Mullins. We've got this 68 Chevelle that we're going to run in the naturally aspirated NA class from Laverne, Oklahoma. We don't do a lot of backside. We're going to see how it works out today. The car looks ratty, but it's actually got a new Brodix headed 496 big block in it, an FTI Turbo 400 transmission in it, quick performance, fabricated 9-inch. Underneath is done pretty nice, but we kind of like the ratty look. I actually own a body shop and do custom paint work. Big B's Custom and Collision, Laverne, Oklahoma. Everybody loves this thing so much, we decided just to leave it alone. So I get more looks at it like this than if it was pretty and shiny. Next pair up here in NA, we got a badass G-body Malibu in our lane, far side of the track, 4th gen Camaro Z28. Find out who's going on round 2 of NA. Malibu says, see you later. Left lane.
In your NA division, go to round 2.
Next pair coming at us, I believe the last pair actually round 1 for NA. We guys, we got a rematch from before from the tailgate class. I guess when Luigi went to hit the light, it was already on. So they're rerunning these two here. We got the little taco truck in our lane and the S10 far side of the track. We were chatting with him earlier. Let's find out who's going on in round number 2 of tailgate. To say it, I think left lane jumped and right lane got there first anyways.
Call might have a jump. Waiting for the judgment call, waiting to see the signal from Luigi. Looks like we might have to review the tape, race fans. It's very, very close, too close to call.
Right lane.
Left lane's going to take it home. It's Calvin in the left lane. Calvin in the left lane takes the win there in the flying meat wagon.
All right, guys, here we go. Round number 2 of small tire coming the lanes right now. We got a buy here, kicking things off here. 4th generation Camaro, big wing out back, love it. Good A to B on that one. All right, guys, let's throw at us here. Looks like a Chrysler Conquest. I might be getting that wrong. Far side of the track there, and we got Nick Roberts Devil's Move right here in our lane. Next pair at us here, a small tire lead. Cody Hoffman, the entertainer, far side of the track there. And in our lane here, Luke Hansen, I think it is. Hopefully I've got that right. Right lane, get in there first. All right, guys, we got round 2 of Modern Muscle coming up right now. We've got a BMW in our lane here and Jeep Rubicon far side. It's a V8 Jeep. But this BMW, I have a feeling, is going to absolutely give it to them right now. As expected, the BMW way out front. Easy, easy win. Going on to the next round of Modern Muscle. Okay, guys, if you don't know, I have a C6Z06, so I should be rooting for the Corvette. And I am rooting for the Corvette, but the reality is I think this Mustang's about to take it, so we're going to find out, though, right away. Now, of course, the reason why I think this is because the Mustang's on a tire, the Corvette is not. Corvette going on. All right, guys, next pair up here. We got the Red Eye Demon in our lane. Camaro there. Here's the Demon. Waiting on the call here from Luigi. That's got to be right lane. Left lane, the Mustang taking out the Corvette. Okay, looks like we got a bye here to the next round here, Modern Muscle. See if they'll take the hit though.
Outlaw Street, we need you to the line. Outlaw to staging.
Drag race, but it looks, I think right lane got it, but who knows? We're going to find out here right away. Right lane, there you go. Right lane's out front. All right, guys, next pair I have us here in Outlaw Street. We're going to have Ford Fairmont, far side of the track, four-door. We've got some right lane.
Right lane, bad grandpa, Kitty and bad grandpa.
Guys, next two at us here in Outlaw Street. We've got a Mercury Cougar in our lane and fourth generation Trans Am far side of the track. The Mercury Cougar going on. They're checking for a jump, but I think the Cougar was, oh no, okay. Cougar wasn't.
Left lane did jump, Dustin. But the left lane gonna take it.
right, guys, we got the little Colorado called the Priest 427 twin turbo deal. They have a buy here, I believe, in Outlaw Street. They're also entering the tailgate. All right, guys, I wasn't kidding. Here we go, round 2 of tailgate, and I told you we top lap right back. It's literally drove back and is back in the lanes.
Justin's going to take the win.
Josh out here, going on to round number 3 of tailgate. All right, guys, last pair coming up here in tailgate class. We got Cody Hoffman, the entertainer, far side of the track, and we got Calvin O'Day, I believe it is, in our lane. Going on to the next round of tailgate. For round 2 of Hot Rod, going on to round number 3. Taking the demon out, going on to round number 3. All right, guys, here we go. Round number 3 of small tire coming the lanes right now. We got Cody Hoffman, the entertainer, far side of the track, going up against his wild 4th generation Camaro, big winged monster. Let's find out who's going on to round 4 right now. The Camaro, right lane, going on to the next round. All right, guys, we got a bye. Good rip. All right, guys, now, just because we filmed like every single class in here, we haven't had a lot of time to interact with the driver. So obviously we talked with them in round 1, but we haven't had a chance since. So obviously you're just gonna have to rely on me for a lot of this video. And I apologize, I don't know the names of a lot of these racers, but either way, we're in round 3 of small tire right now. We got Nick Roberts from Devil's Glue coming up right now. All right, guys, here we go, Nick Roberts. He's got a bye as well. Good hit for Nick Roberts. All right, guys, we've got round 3 of Modern Muscle coming our way right now. We're dwindling down through the classes here, so only going to be a couple more rounds here in every class, and we'll be wrapped up. But here we go, round 3.
And I have 4 and 7,000. All right, race. Competition here. It's a beautiful.
Up next here in Modern Muscle, we got a BMW M4 and a Corvette Z06, far side of the track. Man, I'm going to get this wrong. I always get predictions wrong, but my prediction is this BMW goes all the way. Let's see if I get it right this time. He jumped! Right lane, getting it. All right, guys, here we go, Modern Muscle. Last car coming up here. They got a competition bye to the next round. All right, guys, here we go. Third round of Outlaw Street coming the lanes right now. That Ford Fairmont's still in this deal. The four-door Fairmont. We got a Fox body coming to our lane right now. Let's find out who's going on to the next round.
All right.
That's the car to beat. Going on again. All right, guys, we got two more coming at us here on Outlaw Street. We got that little 427 twin turbo Colorado pulling up far side, and we got a Fox body in our lane here. Andretti Racing, it looks like it says on the front window. Fox body going on.
Be hard to beat.
All right, guys, here we go. Tailgate in the lanes right now. We got the twin turbo Ford F-150 going up against Cody Hoffman, the entertainer, far side. This is going to be a drag race. Cody Hoffman's one bad dude in that truck, so we're going to find out if this F-150 can hang with him or not. Cody Hoffman, right lane, going on to the next round. All right, guys, I believe we got the semifinals of small tires coming up. I think there's 3 cars left in this class. We got the 4th gen big wing Camaro far side of the track right now. Not actually sure what's in our lane. I'm a little bit far down right now. I can't quite see. And I think Nick Roberts has a bye, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but we're going to find out here right away. Not sure. I think the Camaro got there first. They're shining a light there in the left lane. All right, guys, as mentioned, we got Nick Roberts from Devil's Glue, the track promoter, or the event promoter, I should say, pulling up here in his Fox body. He's got the bye to the finals for small tire. All right, guys, we've got semifinals of Modern Muscle. I believe the first Corvette we saw run was a bye run to the finals. So we got the silver C6 Z06 far side, and we've got this red-eye Demon in our lane that's still in it. So as far as I know, hopefully I've got this right, I believe the silver Corvette is going on to the finals. Going to the finals. right, guys, we've got Outlaw Street coming the lanes right now. I believe this is semifinals. As far as I know, there's 3 cars left. So we've got the Ford Fairmont, the 4-door. That looks like they got the bye to the finals, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but we got 2 of the Mustangs, 2 Fox Pies about to go to battle right now to see who goes to the finals. Of Outlaw Street. All right, guys, we got Bad Grandpa pulling up here to the 4-door Ford Fairmont, going to the finals of Outlaw Street. All right, guys, here we go. Tailgate finals. We got Cody Hoffman, the entertainer, in our lane. And that little Colorado that we saw earlier today has been going rounds. Obviously, it's in the finals now. 427 twin turbo truck. We're going to find out who's going to win all that cash right now. Left lane might have got the job done there. Left lane. Left lane getting the job done. Winning Tailgate. All right, guys, we got the finals of Hot Rod coming up right now. If you guys remember earlier, we talked to the owner of this Turbo 55 Bel Air wagon, and guess what? He's going to run the finals right now. Let's see if he can get the job done and win that cash. Right lane. The 55 wagon gets the job done.
That's the whole Dragon Grand Final. That's the whole surfing Dragon.
We got the G-Body Malibu in our lane and that 69 Camaro far side. Maybe it's a 67, I'm not sure. Left lane looks out front. Left lane, get in the win. All right, guys, we got small tire finals coming up right now. Nick Roberts from Devil's Glue, the event promoter, going up against the 4th generation Camaro in our lane. Winning small tire here at the Backside Brawl.
Small tire. Sit down and fill in butter sugar.
Wow. Hey guys, Rich Putnam here. We're here at the finals at Backside Brawl at Mid America Dragway. Gonna head into the finals of Modern Muscle. I got my red eye up against this Corvette, and we'll see who wins that $2,000.
All right, guys, we got the Modern Muscle finals. We just chatted with the driver of the Red Eye. He said he wanted to do a split, and the guy in the Corvette said, no way, $2,000, winner takes all. So let's find out who's gonna get the $2,000 right now. I think the Challenger might have got it done. Oh, left lane took it. The Corvette wins the $2,000. All right, guys, here we go. The final race of the night. We got Outlaw Street in the lanes. We got a Fox body far side of the track going up against Bad Grandpa, the four-door Ford Fairmont. Let's find out if they can take all the money right now in Outlaw Street. The Mustang getting the win here at Outlaw Street.
Thank you for coming out, drive safe. Remember, if you decided to drink, get a designated driver, get home alive.
All right, guys, that's a wrap here from Mid America Dragway at the Backside Brawl. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content. If you have, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.